Seattle Seahawks. I don't know something about Seattle. They just Russell Wilson's playing. He's playing real good right now.
I don't think Seattle has the chops to get him over the. I don't think they have the chops to get him over the hump.
I'm not sold on Green Bay, and Kansas City Chiefs are not sold on them either.
Well, I mean, you
and the Baltimore Ravens.
The Ravens are. See, I just don't see anybody in the AFC beating New England, and when it counts. I don't see anybody beating them when it counts.
It's only because they'll have home field advantage. If they got to go on the road in the playoffs, I think, especially.
Well, the Ravens proved they're beatable on the road. The Ravens proved that, and yeah. I don't think anybody. There were, to me, none of the experts. I don't think did any of the experts pick the Ravens to win that game or no.
I think New England was favored, but in the back of my mind, I thought that the Baltimore had a chance.
So do you feel like there's any runaway favorite in either conference to represent their conference in the Super Bowl? Runaway favorite, like right now where we are this season, right? I mean, right where we are, right? Where are we, week 10 now?
I think the team that I would say is the front runners to me is New Orleans Saints. That's just me.
Yeah.
But they've lost one game, and they lost that to the Rams. And in that same game, that's the game that Drew Brees got hurt.
Yeah, so that was early in the season.
And they beat my Cowboys 12-10, and I mean they shut that offense down. But the Cowboys' offense is hard to stop.
Yeah.
Now they kind of Jekyll and Hyde with their defense. You don't know which defense is going to show up. And sometimes if Dak Prescott is making turnovers, that's what beats the Cowboys. In turnovers. I don't know what happened. That Jet game is still. Everybody's still wondering
that was an anomaly. Yeah, that was an anomaly.
Because it started off like it was going to be that way in that Giant game at first, and then all of a sudden it seemed like they woke up and said, "Nah."
You know we're gonna beat the Jets this. You know we're gonna beat the Jets this weekend, right?
Y'all better beat the Jets.
You know we're gonna beat the Jets. It's gonna make y'all look bad.
Well, we look,
I'm just kidding.
Look bad anyway.
Yeah.
We just got to beat Minnesota Vikings. That's the bottom line.
I don't see y'all beating Minnesota. I don't see that.
At home?
Nah,
so
it means nothing.
So Kirk Cousins going to be the guy.
No, it's Dalvin Cook.
But we got Ezekiel Elliott. We got just as good a running back as they got.
Who's got the better defense?
I think you gotta give
the edge to the Vikings.
You know who's not playing for Minnesota? Adam Thielen's not playing.
Oh, that's true.
So that we still got Maury Cooper.
You still got Diggs.
Yeah, but he's just one receiver.
Yeah.
And then Kirk Cousins. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
He can't be. We own him.
Yeah.
When he was the Redskins, we owned him.
Yeah.
We own that dude.
Yeah, you think you think y'all in his head?
Kirk Cousins, yeah. As long as he's playing for them, I'm good. It's like Aaron Rodgers plays the Cowboys, we can't beat him. Well, Kirk Cousins, every time he plays the Cowboys, he loses.
Yeah. You got a point there. You got a point there. You got a point. I don't know, man. I think the AFC.
He's gonna be feeding too, by the way. Yeah. I can see Zeke now getting first down and eating.
Yeah. You know what?
Plus at home too.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on the New Orleans Saints, but I'm not. I don't know if I can go with you on the 49ers, man. I think the 49ers. I think they could end up there. I think if the cards fall the right way with regards to the playoff seedings, I feel like San Francisco, if they're at home, I feel like they can beat New Orleans. I feel like they can beat New Orleans at home. They're not going to go into the Dome and beat them, but I feel like if San Francisco gets home field and the road to the Super Bowl goes for the NFC goes through San Francisco, I see something there, man. I mean, when you got a defense, I hear what you're saying, but I'm a defense guy. You know I love defense. When you got a defense that can stop the other guys from scoring or can limit their points, you just need your offenses to score at the right time. And they have the tools to score at the right time.
San Francisco will get to the playoffs. But, mark my words, I said it here. They will finish the season at 11-5. They're 8-0 now, so I'm saying they're going to lose 5 games by the end of the season. San Francisco.
So you're saying they're going to go 3-5 over their last 8?
3-5.
That's a pretty lofty prediction there, my friend. That's a lofty prediction, my friend. The
49ers were 4-12 last year. They got Bosa was the number 2 pick in the draft. They were that bad last year. So you gonna tell me they markedly got that much better in 1 year? Yeah, they're better.
The record says they did. The record says they did.
Yeah.
I mean, these were games they would have lost last year.
Well, they still got to play the Rams one more time. They still got to play Seattle twice.
The Rams suck without
and
without
I
Gurley.
believe
Without
they
Gurley,
still
suck.
got to play. I think they still got one more heavyweight in the AFC they got to play too. So they, the Cardinals gave them a good game.
Yeah, they did.
The other night, they just happened to just be on the wrong side of the game.
Yeah. I can't give you a runaway favorite for the NFC. I'm going to say the top two in the NFC. The NFC Championship game is probably going to be New Orleans and the 49ers. For the AFC, you gotta pencil in the Patriots. The question is, who's that other team?
It's either the Patriots in Baltimore or Patriots in Kansas City.
How long is Patrick Mahomes out?
He's going to be back not this week, but the following week.
The thing is, can Andy Reid get out of his own way? That's the problem. Andy Reid can't get out of his own way. He can't. Andy Reid is that guy. If this were baseball, Andy Reid is that guy that can pitch 7.5 innings. But you got to get that closer in there because he can't. Andy Reid pitches great for 7.5 innings. He can't get you through. He can't pitch a complete game.
Yeah, but
that's the problem.
But he's losing these games to people that are more superior to him. He's losing to Bill Belichick, and he's lost to. I'm talking about good coaches. Belichick, he's lost to him. He's lost to. I know they lost to. Who did they lose to? But he's subject to lose like them. He's probably lost to Tomlin a time or two. Good coaches. But he's still a good coach.
But that's he's a good coach. But that's mental. When you're going against Bill Belichick and all of a sudden you look like a different coach with a different team, Bill Belichick's in your head. Just play your game. And that's my problem with Andy Reid, man. Andy Reid gets in a tight game, and instead of him saying, you know what, we're going to keep chugging, we're going to keep doing what we did to get here, he panics. That's my problem with him. That's why I say, can Andy Reid get out of his own way? If you put Bill Belichick on the sideline in Kansas City, oh my gosh, man.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean?
Put Bill Belichick on. Well, we getting ready to find out. I think Bill Belichick.
You can't put him in the New York Giants sideline and get anything.
He used to be a New York Giant
He
coach.
He did.
Had a chance to get him.
Had a chance to get him, man. I think what we're hurting right now, probably more than anything, is not just the defense. The defense hurts, but the Giants. Since Jason Pierre-Paul left, we haven't. The Giants are known for having that historic front four pass. I mean, when you get pass rush with your front four, your defense, you can have serviceable linebackers and a good secondary and be good. The Giants are hurt right now because we can't get any pressure on anybody.
You got your quarterback. Mm-hmm. You got your quarterback.
Well, I mean, I don't know. At times he's been looking like Eli Manning at times.
I agree with that, but he's a rookie. Everybody acts like this guy. He's a rookie.
That's fair. That's fair.
You can't expect this rookie quarterback to we were very fortunate to have Dak Prescott that first year win all them games.
Yeah.
And because of him and Zeke Elliott. Mm-hmm. But your quarterback, I think you can still have a similar dynamic with Barkley and him.
Yeah.
You're going to have to find you some receivers.
We're going to have to find some receivers.
A good player, but you need a good receiver.
Yeah.
A good receiving core. Offensive line needs to stiffen up a
little bit. That's my biggest problem. I mean, we don't have that beast mode offensive line that we had when we went to the Super Bowl.
No, then on your defense, y'all just need to rehaul that whole thing.
Well,
that's a garbage.
Yeah, we need to overhaul the defense. But the other problem I have is I don't like the play calling. I do not like the play calling. I don't like the play calling.
On the defense?
No, on offense. Offense. I mean, I don't like the play calling. I don't feel like they're utilizing the tools that they have the right way.
Yeah, but okay, let's go back to the game the other night. I mean, you guys you got the turnover early. You should have scored a touchdown. That right there, that probably cost y'all the game. When Dak threw that pass interception on the first play of the game, that should have been. You should have scored 7 on that one. Y'all got down that red zone and kicked 4 field goals.
That's true.
Think about it. 4 field goals instead of 4 touchdowns.
No, that's the difference in the game.
That's the difference in the game right there.
But is that execution or is that play calling? I feel like you're not. I feel like your play calling when you're down in the red zone can put you in a good position to win. Not everybody's got a Deshaun Watson. Shameless plug for my favorite quarterback right now. But not everybody's got a Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson strikes fear into the heart of defenses when he gets down the red zone. Right now, people looking at the Giants like, okay, they got lucky and got a big play to get them down here. You're not punching anybody in the mouth to drive down the field. We're getting down into the red zone with big plays. Yeah, everybody likes a big play, but you live and die by the big play. That's the thing. You would rather have that consistency and moving those chains, and that's what we're not doing right now.
In the game the other night, y'all couldn't move chains because my defense was stopping Barkley from getting started. I mean, and that might have had something to do with your line, or maybe it was our defensive line just outplayed your offensive line. But it's like Barkley could never find that crease to get that. Like in that first game, he had a couple of nice little runs.
Yeah.
But in this one right here, it's like Dallas was sold out. He's not going to beat us tonight.
Well, but you know what? And that's my problem again. It goes back to the play calling. Do you remember what made Tiki Barber so dangerous and deadly for you guys back in the day? When the Giants were still trying to figure out that offensive line, Tiki, you didn't know if he was going to run it or if he was going to come out the backfield and catch a pass out in the flats, or run down the field and catch a ball. You can do that same thing with Barkley, and Barkley's got more power. Barkley's a better running back than Tiki Barber was. Why aren't you doing more plays where you're using? You don't have to just hand the ball off to him.
Yeah, but the boy, he's coming off an injury, though. So
he's coming
100%?
Okay, maybe he's not 100%, but I mean, how is it more dangerous to try to run between those tackles or get around that corner? Or is it more dangerous to run out in the flats and say, here, I'm right here, boom. Now let me use my speed and quickness and power in the open field?
Well,
that's how I'm using Barkley.
Your coach, what's his name, Mr. Coach?
See, you don't even know Pat Sherman, man. He's a loser. Pat Sherman, he's forgettable. As Simon Cowell would say on American Idol, oh, he's very forgettable. You know what I mean? He's forgettable.
Don't you know the guy's name?
Yeah. Pat Sherman.
Well, and y'all guys.
And we got Mike Shula too, is the OC, the old Panthers OC.
You got the whole Panther. You got the GM too.
Listen, when you go and do a dumpster dive from a ball team, from a club that's losing, what do you think you're gonna get? They did a Panthers dumpster dive.
Yeah.
So you don't go do it. You know what?
Mike Rimmers.
That's it. When I was a kid in New York, man, I remember that Tuesdays were the days that people put their junk out for the trash truck, because my dad used to work in sanitation. This is in Long Beach, New York. So we knew that if you went down to the money side of town on Tuesdays, you can get some good stuff that they put out out the street. But you don't go to the hood on trash day and get something off the side of the street.
And that's something get infested with bugs.
And this is what the Giants did with the Panthers going to get their GM and their OC. So if you go to do a dumpster dive, go to New England and do a dumpster dive. Go to Kansas, go to a winning program and say, you know what, they've got some relationship issues going on.
Like what Dallas did, and we got Michael Bennett.
Brian, let's go get some lunch, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Hey, you know what? You've been watching Maddie's Rap Outtakes. I don't know if Brian even knew the camera was on.
I knew it was right.
Oh, okay.
I was going along with it.
Okay. Oh, he got me that time. But this is what we do when we're actually not setting up with the camera and filming. So this was a Maddie's Rap Outtake. You guys enjoy. My man Matt Talford, my man Bryan Moore right here. You guys leave some comments. Please like and subscribe. I didn't say it in the video, but if you like this video, please like it, give it a thumbs up, share it, and more importantly, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll know when we've done a new upload. For Maddie's Rap, I'm Matt T. Talford.
And I'm Bryan Moore of the Be More Faithful radio show. Check us out on Sunday night, me and my wife, Sarah. We on Praise 100.9. You can go to my website at bmfradioshow.com.
Praise 100.9 if you're in the Charlotte area. If you're outside the Charlotte area, use the web address. You guys have a good one. Peace.